This morning in The Blend, we're joined by Tara Peterson with Crenshaw Peterson. Good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you. So I want to talk about, some clients may have family members nearby, but sometimes they might not be close by. So who do you suggest they choose when deciding to handle their estate?
Yeah, that's a great question. So some people have 7 kids to choose from. Some people only have 1. Some people have no kids. And so who do we pick in those scenarios where we might not be close to someone, we might not like our kids might not be as responsible as we want them to be, even if we do have kids. So, who we pick, I usually recommend to people, whether they have kids or not, think about who you go to first whenever something happens. If there's a financial issue that's happening, something big, some decision making, who do you trust to speak to about money? Whether that's family or not, that should be the person that you're gonna put down in that role.
Right.
And same on the medical. If you get diagnosed with something, who's the first person you're gonna go tell? And those are the people that you should have down on your documents, because those are the people that you trust with that. So regardless of familial relationships, we want to have somebody in that role acting for you that you really trust to take on that.
To take on that makes sense. So in the past, you've recommended not to leave a beneficiary as a specific individual if the estate plan says that the items are divided equally. So what is,
So this is so common, especially on life insurance policies and the person that's in charge of the estate. So let's say that I name my oldest daughter as the executor, and I'm like, so I just made her the beneficiary on my life insurance, and she will use that. I have told her to use that to pay for my funeral. And then you pass away, I pass away, my daughter comes in to see the attorney, and the attorney has to tell her, well, that is yours. You don't have to share that. And every now and then, these little things pop out of people's heads, right? And those devil horns, she's just kind of like, well, if my mom really wanted me to share, she would have done this differently. And if she doesn't have to spend that life insurance policy on the funeral, and there's other funds somewhere else to do so, they don't always do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. So what if I want to leave some money to a charity, but I want the money to go to a specific part of the charity? Can I do that?
Yes, we can put as many regulations on it as we want to. So a lot of people talk often about wanting to, donate somewhere, but wanting to make it more specific, and we can definitely do that.
Well, Crenshaw Peterson and Associates, Tara Peterson, all the information on the screen, CrenshawPeterson.com, 347-2100. Thank you.